Morning folks, toys arriving at the ranch. Little packet, only a thin little packet. I know what it is, so I'll just get it opened. And there we have it. What we have is a plastic bag containing not one but two wagons for my AWI. So I'll take it out of the packet and see if I can look at assembly. Yeah, what we've got is two largish wagons, 4-horse wagons I suppose, hay wagons, as you can possibly see or make, whoa, it's going to fall apart, make out from the design. 4 wheels, base, the sides which look like ladders, they're open sides, and then the frame and the carcass. So I'm going to get one made up. It is pre-painted, he said, which I think just means a dry brush over. Yeah. It's basically done a dry brush over it, but that's fine, that'll do. I can always do more dry brushes if I require them. So I'm going to have a look, take one of these to pieces and see if it makes anything. There's no instructions with it, but right, back soon. Right, there we have it. That's all the pieces off of the sprue or plate, whatever you want to call it. Not too bad. I'll give him 9 out of 10 for getting the pieces out. Most of them came out, popped out fairly easy. A couple of bits needed a little nick, but I've had with a knife, I've had a lot worse when I've purchased these laser cut parts. As I say, this is supposed to be painted, but there is a problem with that. And that problem is, you can probably see the pale pieces where the cutting head on that wheel, particularly bad on that wheel, and these side sections to hold the ladder type things on, where the cutting head just didn't cut through enough. Overall the cutting head was pretty good. You got the level set, but we have got quite a few patches, as I say, for buying a painted item. But I mean, it's not really painted. That you and I would call painted. But anyway, not a problem. I shall do some dry brushing and bring it up to scratch. So now I'm going to see if I can find out how to put it together. There is a picture to look at online, so I will go and have a look. Okay, basically all put together, but there are a couple of problems. These, what would you call them, angle supports that the sides go on are just, they will not fit. They're supposed to go here, and of course the wheels are in the way for both of them. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the little locating pins off and just put them forward of those wheels and after those wheels, and then put the side ladders on. It's a pain, but it's not that much of a pain. I intend to put the load of straw hay in the back of this anyway, so I'll just cover it up with those holes. Yeah, there's just they're the wheel lugs to go on once I've glued it all together. Worked out how to do this. I didn't have to find the instructions, so I'm going to get it all glued up now. Say chop off the locating lugs off these because they do not locate. Yeah, way too wide, and then just put them forward and after the wheels. So I'll come back when it's all glued up before I paint it. Well, there we have it. It all went together. I did have to trim up the supports on the sides. They're about 6mm too long, which I mean the ladder shaped edges would have been wider than the wheels. So, but I've shortened the internal. Just added a bit of straw, hay, whatever you want to call it. I've not glued it in yet, so it's going to fall all over. I think I'm going to have to probably, I don't know, perhaps lacquer it in, glue it in once I finish painting. But I'll do a paint job so it looks half decent. Then I'm thinking, yeah, probably spray the straw so it stays in there rather than falling out all over. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you what it looked like. So I'll give him 7 out of 10. Not too bad, but he needs to check his measurements a bit. Anyway, thanks for checking in, and bye for now.